Hello and welcome to another episode of Miners of the Nexus. Bardock Jones here, and I'm here with Rastral.
Hello.
Den Gonzo.
Hi.
And myself, Rastral.
Ho!
Whoa, I was going to call myself Rastral. and Frodo's apparently. Hi Frodo, welcome back.
Hi.
What's up? What's been going on?
Can talk.
What,
I've had the scolding of a lifetime.
What did you do this time?
Well, no, it's from what I did last time.
Oh, okay.
Basically, the elders didn't want me anywhere near the building of the tree. They didn't trust me. I mean, I don't know what on earth they were worried about. It's not like Oh shit.
Hey Frodo. Damn it.
Oh.
Stop it.
Oh, okay, maybe that's why they didn't want me.
Give me that. Give me that flint and tinder. Give it here. Not letting you anywhere near that stuff. Now, onwards to the builds. So today we're going to split up into three groups. Sorry. I'm going to be on my lonesome, working on a group of one person, me. The inside of this tree is going to have like a throne room, I guess, for the king of the elves. And then there's going to be other rooms up there probably, but for today I'm going to work on the throne room. Then Gonzo is here working on... What do we have here, then Gonzo?
A watermill.
A watermelon?
A watermelon, a watermeal.
Oh.
Meal.
Meal.
A watermeal.
A watermeal. A watermeal.
A watermeal.
Doesn't sound very filling.
A meal of water. And Rastral and Frodo's foot are over here working on...
A market.
A market.
To market, to get a fat pig.
So yeah, let's get cracking on that, and we shall get back to you with some progress. Well, hello there. So I've completed the doorway, the entrance here. Don't know if it looks epic enough. You guys are gonna have to let me know on that. I added some horns there on the side, so it's got that druid-esque look. And then as you come inside, I've completed the floor here. Added some patterns. Yeah, it looks quite elven, I think. Yeah, that's all I've done so far. So moving on to Dengonzo and his mill. Yeah. Progress report on your mill?
Yeah, well, I've got the wheel here, which I still got to do some more work on it. The actual water wheel. Yeah. And I'm now working on the roof. Trying to make a pointy roof somehow. Elven pointy roof. But it's a bit complex, so here I am.
Yep.
Just doing that.
We'll get back to you and see the finished roof when it's done. And onwards to Rastral and Frodo's Foot, who are working on the market, I believe.
That's right.
To market, to buy a fat cow. Oh,
giggity, giggity.
Giggity goo.
Yeah. So what do we have here?
It's looking a bit like a temple at the moment. So actually, you know what it reminds me of?
What?
The fairy's fountain in Legend of Zelda.
Yep.
Where that weird fairy comes up, and gives you like fire powers and stuff.
Is that what the fairy does? Yeah, that one that laughs.
Yeah.
It's nothing like that, but
yeah.
So I'll explain what's going down, because Double F has a short attention span. Yeah.
I have ADHD.
Yeah. So basically, this would be the entrance. You've got 2 flights of stairs. Little decoration we did here, fountain with some fire in the middle, mixed up fire and water, 2 elements, like in the idea.
And the grass for the earth.
And the grass for the earth. Yeah, and so the grass for the earth, and we're missing wind though. That's the air.
This kind of looks like a pair of buttocks. So.
A pair of buttocks.
So eventually you'll go up one of these flights of stairs and you'd reach the top. And on this level, if you can see here, we've got some spruce planks. We've got to lay down this floor, all this floor. This is where the actual market floor will start. So the market will be elevated. It'll be like on stilts and such. And then, yeah, we've got to build some buildings, some places to house the stalls and all that. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, it looks
What we've-
promising.
What we've done so far.
Cool. Okay, back to work. Progress report. So, as you can see here, I have started with the interior walls now. And it's looking rather nice, even if I do say so myself.
Wow.
Added some arcs here, arches. And a back facade thing for the king's throne. This is the king's throne over here.
Facade.
I'm not sure what to add at the back behind the throne here. Must add something, obviously. And over here on the right, we're going to have the staircase leading up to the top of the tree. So yeah, that's what I got so far. And then Gonzo has apparently finished his mill. So
Yeah.
here we have it. Milling about.
Just clearing some
dead wood.
some dirt from around the mill to give
That's
it a
cool.
bit of space.
So I'm inside your mill, then Gonzo, and
You can see the workings there, the stone in the center with the flower inside.
you can see the flower in here.
Mm.
So pretty cool. Got a functional mill.
Yep.
Not really functional in Minecraft, but functional in Elven terms. Pretty cool. Okay, so now we're going into Rastral and Double F's marketplace, and they've started on the top part here, as we can see.
Well, here we have the main entrance to the market area. That's why it's all white and nifty. Eventually, the other supporting beams will be of wood, so that it looks a bit more plain and common. But we're sort of following a picture we had from the internets, but we're changing it up as we go and making it look like we want it to look. So that's pretty much it at the moment.
Cool.
Yep.
So down here it's going to have some pillars, or you're going to have trees that support it,
man.
or...
Oh man, this is all elevated. So this is all going to be elevated, and there'll be a point where
It's gonna be held up by elven magic.
Yeah, up to here there's going to be like a round or maybe square, because we're doing this pretty square at the moment, a square platform that will reach. You'll have some stilts, like kind of stilts going up this way, and you'll see the stilts being held up, the platform being held up by the stilts.
Cool.
And then it will jut down to this side, all the way back to here, more or less, which will also be held up by stilts.
Cool. So it's going to be pretty big then.
Yeah, not too big, but yeah, big enough for some shops and whatnot.
Cool. Okay.
Right.
We're heading over
Where
to
are you?
Rastral and Frodo's Foot. Gonna show us progress. Hi.
Yeah, we've gone for Chelven.
What?
It's a new term, Chelven.
Sheldon.
A mixture of Elvish with Chinese.
Ah, I see. Sheldon. I can see Sebastian
we
the
finished-
crab over there in the middle. With a,
Yeah,
with a
it looks
Mexican
quite
hat.
crabby.
Under the
Yes,
sea.
Mexican hat.
Under the sea. Okay, so what do we have here?
So basically, yeah, this is the facade of the marketplace. You'd come up through one of these sides, and then underneath these things, what we'll do is we'll start making the stalls. But I think it looks elven, but at the same time, it looks a bit oriental.
Yeah, but what is Elven? In World of Warcraft, I think they based it around Japanese. The buildings were quite Japanese. So, not too far off, I'd say. I think it fits the part. Yeah, definitely looks good from a distance with all the other buildings.
Obviously, the center one is the shellfish stall.
Yeah. And so we are done with the builds. I shall start off with my throne room. As I showed you before, we've added some chandeliers up there. This is a throne. behind the throne I added a little space. Not much to put here, just put some flowers. You know, that's what the king digs, flowers. Here on the left-hand side, I've put a little pond, because that's what the king digs, little ponds. You know, he's all about the nature.
Yeah, and digging.
Yeah, added some trees over there on the sides to give it that wood elf look.
This is what he digs. Wood elves.
He digs wood. And then Dengonzo helped me out here, and he did the stairs leading up to the top. Here on the left there's nothing at the moment. Might add something there later. Here on the right there's nothing either. So if we make our way up, it leads to this part here, which we can go to these balconies on the side, or we can go to these balconies on the other side.
Can you get up to that pool?
Which pool? No, not yet. We need to... The tree is quite tall, so we're probably going to have other rooms all the way up to the top. We still need to work on that, but for today's episode we've done the bottom floor, which is the throne room, and these balconies up top. So yeah, we have to... I want to leave some tree in the tree, so you can see it's a tree. So yeah, we're probably gonna have some stairs somewhere here leading up to the second tier, and yeah, we'll see how that looks. So onwards to the next build, which is well, Dengonzo finished his mill as we showed earlier, and Rastral and Frodo's Foot's markets. So yeah, somebody care to give me the tour?
Go for it, troll.
Okay. So, as you saw before, this is the lake part. Few additions here by Dengonzo, namely this protruding acacia wood slab. So you come up this way and you reach the markets area, really. You've got some places to sit your ass down if you're tired from your travels. And then...
Pretty nice views here.
Yeah, of the tree. Then a quick tour around the market. Normal stuff. Flower shop here. Then over here you've got a glass shop. Some redstone contraption shop. Dengonzo is into that one. Then we have a mask shop. You've got the Nicolas Cage mask here, special edition. And then you've got the fruit and veg shop. Onto this side over here, you've got more space. Then you can show what the back end looks like, because it's totally different from the front end. You've got a minecart and rail shop here. Wheat shop here, with seeds and all.
Cool.
You've got a cloth shop here to buy your cloth and linen. Then there's this nifty bridge to cross to the other side. And you've got a pet shop here.
Hello there. Hi.
Then you've got a music shop here, because the elves love their music. And a potion shop, alchemist shop here. And that's it. That's the tour of the market inside. And now you go to the outside, you can see what it looks like.
Pretty cool. Does look very nice.
We originally were copying a image, but we finished and made it our own, really. Gave it that little minor of the Nexus twist and shout.
If you want to show the image, it actually looks nothing like this. And from this view, it looks pretty nice with the tree behind.
Yep.
Awesome.
Fantastic.
So yeah, town is starting to take shape. Next week we'll do something different. If you have any suggestions, anything you'd like us to do, please write it down in the comments. Let us know what you think about these builds. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Please like, subscribe, and we shall see you again next week. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
There is a mill and there is a river, ja tekiti hapa subimos de la liga.
What?